On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Dress down, sweatpants, hair, makeup, da da da. That's when you the finest. But women want to look in that mirror and feel like she the finest. Don't matter what you saying. If she look in the mirror and she don't see it, then it's pointless. We can talk for 15, 20 minutes on how beautiful and you don't need that and da da da. Da. But if she look in that mirror and she not happy with what she see, then what I'm saying is irrelevant. So I think the end goal, what I want for my woman is for her to look in that mirror and feel whole, feel like she the baddest motherfucker walking. Whatever it take to get there, I'm all for that. So that's my answer.
Yeah. And I wanted to say, because I answered the question, but I was agreeing with Rilla that women need to
He said
understand.
men.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was agreeing with Rilla with saying that women need to understand, what men lust over and then what they want. I think it becomes a slippery slope when we're telling men what they should want, what they should be attracted to.
They confuse what men lust over for what a man actually wants. And that's where the issue lies. So when we get to looking at these women on Instagram that got these bodies, these enhanced crazy bodies, whatever the case may be, how many of them do we actually see in a successful relationship? Not many, right? Because if they was, they wouldn't be posting their body like that. So again, you reading them comments, oh, you look so bad, da da da. So that must be what men are interested in. No, men want to smash them type of women, but men don't want to wife those type of women. And that's why they are constantly single. But if you look at the type of women that men actually marry, you go around the board. Steph Curry, LeBron, anybody that's married, most of those women are not surgically enhanced like that. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? They may get a little touch up here there, but like a lot of these women is out here looking like ants to try to compete with an Instagram model who you've never seen with a man or never seen with a husband on a consistent basis. So I think it just boils down to women are confused as to what men are actually interested in compared to what we lust over. Those are two totally different things.
All right, six. Coming to you next, Rilla. What are your thoughts about that? Are women pressured to fit a certain look just to be chosen?
Yeah, I agree with what Trill was saying. I do agree that there is a difference between, what a man may feel lustful desires for versus what he feels a desire to commit to. But then I also think that's problematic. Like I think that um men should not lust after what's not real. Like if you have a woman where there's nothing left over of her of natural womanhood, I think that's weird for men to lust after that. Like you're lusting after a shell of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Everything's done. The nose, the lips, the wig, 10 pounds of makeup, the breast, the stomach, the hips. Like there's nothing left over of a real woman. So to me, I do think that there is a difference with the men, but I also think it's a problem when men are attracted to women where there's, again, nothing left over of a natural real woman. But I don't think that women are pressured by men to surgically enhance themselves. I do agree that women are pressured amongst each other because women present day don't have any problem letting it be known that what they do is not for men and that they don't care about what men want.
Okay. Rilla.
Man, don't get me to try and come in behind Trill.
No, I don't want to hear that, man. Go on ahead.
That nigga shooting from top of the key, draining threes. He coming in for bombing on you niggas.
Send me $10.
Listen, I have often said people confuse what we play with versus what we will commit to. Right? I don't think. I mean, I don't know who said something about the competition is women amongst women. I wouldn't disagree with that because I know there's no pressure from men per se for women to look a certain type of way. Why? Because women with all types of body sizes, Build-A-Bears and all around, get wifed up. They're in relationships all day long, twice on Sundays, right? You're talking about focusing on the character of the individual versus the outside, the external image of that person. So I don't have much to add because I mean, honestly, Trill said it all. He's spot on. Women are ladies, y'all confused and six, with all due respect, men are visual creatures. We gon' lust. You know what I'm saying? For I mean, even if it's a cartoon, like we gonna see, even if it's a cartoon character, like Jessica Rabbit, okay, because you're looking confused. Like, even I'm talking about the body shape. Because Six, forgive me if I'm misquoting you or misrepresenting your view, but it sounded like you said men should not be lusting over unrealistic images of women. And
Yeah,
what?
like if it's not real, it's like a mirage. Like there's
Right,
nothing
I
left.
agree.
And we live in a day where transsexuality is a major thing. So it's like almost dangerous for men to lust after a woman where there's nothing left of a actual woman. It might not even be a woman. Like, what are you really lusting over? Like, to me, a man should be attracted to, of course, men are visual, but there also should be an energetic connection to where he'd want to see some kind of real natural born womanhood there. A lot of women with the Build-A-Bear body, there's nothing left over of real womanhood. So what are you attracted to?
I got
It's like
you.
a mirage.
Yeah, I got you. And I didn't want to misrepresent, but the point that I was making, honestly, is that men were visual. So when we see it, that's the first thing that attracts us. No man is running around here like, man, her mind was so beautiful, man. I just had to mac her mind first. You
Yeah.
know, we see that Coke bottle shape, and we want to, and keep it a bean. We want to know what's underneath. So that's gonna draw us in. So that's just how we move. But ladies, I mean, y'all got to stop confusing what we play with versus what we commit to. Got to stop confusing that.
I agree.
Courtney, I'm gonna come to you, but real quick, let me ask the guys this. So, let's just say you guys in a marriage, right? And like your wife wants to make some enhancements. Like, are you guys saying, okay, go ahead with it, or are you saying, I like you in your natural body?
I'm saying go ahead with it, and the reason I'm saying that is because it don't really matter what I think at the end of the day. If we're gonna be honest, like men tell women all the time, man, we want you with, dressed down, sweatpants, hair, makeup, da da da. That's when you the finest. But women want to look in that mirror and feel like she the finest. Don't matter what you saying. If she look in the mirror and she don't see it, then it's pointless. We can talk for 15, 20 minutes on how beautiful and you don't need that and da da da. But if she look in that mirror and she not happy with what she see, then what I'm saying is irrelevant. So I think the end goal, what I want for my woman, is for her to look in that mirror and feel whole, feel like she the baddest motherfucker walking. Whatever it take to get there, I'm all for that. So that's my answer.
Yeah. And I wanted to say, because I answered the question, but I was agreeing with Rilla that women need to
He said
understand.
men.
Okay.
Go
I was
ahead.
agreeing with Rilla with saying that women need to understand, what men lust over and then what they want. I think it becomes a slippery slope when we're telling men what they should want, what they should be attracted to.